Hey everybody, it's me, Ripper. Today I'm going to be showing you how to solo Quest for the Golden Trophy. This is the first quest to be added in Rec Room. It's 9 acts long and it's just for the fun. Now, I'm going to be showing you how to solo it. Now, just before we start Golden Trophy, now in my opinion, Golden Trophy is a starter quest. Most of the time you'll see people who are starting Quest or started playing Rec Room will be playing this. So, if you're playing in a duo, trio, or squad, and it's your first time playing, I would advise smashing these pots. This pot will give you 50, and this pot will give you 100. Now, I would advise, if you're soloing it, don't bother with the pots. They will waste your time, and it's too risky. So I wouldn't advise going for the pots. You could smash them just for fun, but yeah, I think that's the first tip. Now, when you first start in Act 1, there's going to be 2 enemies. It's pretty easy to double shot them from when they come down. And then there's going to be 4 enemies down here. Now, with double shot, it's going to be pretty hard at first, but you will learn. Even with me, I'm still not shot, but I still hit some of my shots. Anyway. Moving on. Now, I would advise, if you're starting a quest, now you can be really going in there, and you can straight away go for bow and arrow. But I would advise going for sword and shield, just if you're first time. Now, there's going to be 2 enemies up here, and then there's going to be a 4. Now, I like grabbing these 2, and then I like grabbing this one, and then grabbing the final one. So, once these enemies dead, when you go up here, there's going to be 2 more enemies. Now, once you've killed them enemies, there's gonna be 2 goblins, flying goblins, and there's gonna be 3 walkers. And I'd advise you kill the walkers last, but you won't. Okay, once you've killed them, there's gonna be 2 walkers over here, and there's gonna be 2 flyers. Once you kill them, there's gonna be another walker and 2 more flyers. Now, if you kill this flyer over here, grab these 2, and go back here and just kill these walkers. There'll be no more walkers, and you just gotta kill a whole bunch of flyers. There you go. So that's Act 2. Act 3, it's a bit more compacted with enemies. Right, now you can actually push the boulder down here if you want. I wouldn't really advise to do that, but it's up to you. When we know there will be some leftover enemies, so you can just take them out with a bow or a sword. Now, when you go down here, there's going to be 3 walkers, and there's going to be 2 flies. Now, I wouldn't advise going fully down, because as soon as you go fully down, there's going to be 3 more flies up here. So if you can just kill these. Now, once you've killed them enemies, if you go down here, and then there's going to be 4 flyers. Now, my double shot isn't on point, but I'm kind of getting there. Anyway, when you go down here, there's going to be a whole bunch of walkers. I think we're about, in general, it should be like 6 of them. Anyway, once they're dead, remember there's a whole bunch of pots. I think how this stage is meant to be played out is with the boulder, and you push it down at the end. Anyway, Act 4. If you go right side, there's going to be a whole bunch of enemies that spawn in, and I'd advise that you go down here first. Once you killed them, there's going to be 2 more, but if you go all the way back, there's going to be 2 more. If you do that, then it's just going to be useful. Now there's going to be 5 enemies, 2 from spawn up there, and 3 spawning back from there. Anyway, once you kill them, there's going to be 2 walkers that spawn up here. There's going to be 4 flyers. Now the thing is, as they're above the lava, you're only going to hit 1. So really, double shot isn't really needed. Anyway, once you kill all of them, there's going to be 3 flyers, and then it's going to be 3 walkers. 2 here and 1 down there. Now I like going back here and grabbing these 2 extra. Anyway, now if you want to prepare, I would advise you jump over him and go down here, because there will be a mini boss, the next enemy that you will be learning about. Now if you kill this enemy, and as soon as he spawns in, I would advise you just keep spamming him. Now sometimes they do glitch, so if they glitch, then you're gonna have to be careful and take it more safe. Now this enemy, you can actually like really outsmart it, because he isn't really the most intelligent one. He'll just go forward. But like I said, then after you killed that one, it's going to be another enemy. Now sometimes there is 5 enemies, but sometimes there's 3 enemies, so you'll find walkers. Anyway, once you've killed the 3 last flies, you're done, and you can go to the next level. Now the next level is Act 5, and I would advise if you're duo in it, you go separate ways. Now what I like to do is take this way, because if you're solo in it, then there's actually a glitch where you can do for that side, where some of the enemies won't spawn in. So now, once you've killed them enemies, just do these. Now there's gonna be 2 flies, obviously you just saw me kill, and then there'll also be 3 walkers. So if you also, this is the round where flies spawn, so I'll be careful with the red flyers, as they will basically kill, they'll send off 5 bullets, as you can see here. Now what I like doing, as I'm confident, is standing there and just letting them shoot at me. Now there's actually a pattern in that, and you also see the same with percentage bats. Once you've killed them 3, there's going to be 2 more walkers. Once you killed the 2 walkers, there's going to be 2 more of these. I like to call them angry birds. I don't know why I call them angry birds, but it is red and they're kind of birds. Anyway, now go up here. You don't want to go that way and go all the way around. Basically, there's only going to be 4 walkers here. Now, normally what would happen is, when you go over here and kill these walkers, a bunch more enemies would spawn in. But if you stay back here and shoot them, no more enemies will spawn in. So that's just a good way to, you know, forget about the enemies. Anyway, let's move on. So, moving on is Act 6. This is where the final enemy is shown off here, which is the red barrels, and they will spin. Anyway, what I like doing is going up here and killing these enemies up here. You can actually, if you can get a good double shot off of them, then it's amazing. Now, once you've killed them, there will be 4 red walkers. I don't know if I accidentally really introduced these enemies, but with a bow and arrow, they will survive 4 shots. Now, whilst the the green enemies will only really survive 2 shots, so with double shot they'll die straight away. But the red enemies will die 4 shots. It just depends how strong also you do your bow. If you don't do your bow weak, then they're not going to die straight away. Anyway, as soon as you killed them, I like going back here, because sometimes they will glitch. When they put their axe down, they will keep it down when they're moving, and as you saw, he'll go backwards. When he goes backwards, then you're going to be safe. And then you just got to hit him again, and he'll turn out back. Now it is hard because he isn't actually doing it and I can't show you, but there will be times when he does do that, and I just like to stay back here for safety. Once you've killed these, there's going to be there's going to be random enemies, and once you've killed them, I like to take down all the walkers first. The reason of is so then they won't be able to sneak up on you, because they are very sneaky, them things. Now, as we've killed the rest of the enemies, we've just got to deal with the final boss, well, the mini boss. As he's glitching, I can just be less safe, so I still keep a good distance just in case he does glitch. Now, moving on, Act 7. Now, Act 7 is pretty simple. This start bit, I always like grabbing these 2 enemies and then weakening both of them. And then as soon as you kill one of them, 2 more green walkers will come in. Now this bit, a lot of enemies will be coming through from that side and this side. So I would advise always moving your head up and down and dodging them, and just keep pushing. Now once some enemies are dead, you're moving on. Sometimes there will be some extra flies or walkers spawning over here. Now there's going to be a angry goblin. angry flying goblins. And then after you kill the angry flying goblin, there'll be 2 green goblins. Anyway, once you kill them, there'll be 3 walkers, and some more enemies will spawn in. I think like another 2 walkers and some flyers will spawn in after you've killed 2 of the green walkers. Anyway, next one. Sometimes an enemy has spawned down here. So normally it'll be him, but he's kind of far away. Anyway, this bit is pretty claustrophobic, so I'll be really careful he doesn't glitch in this part, because he will ruin the game. Anyway, once you've killed him, sometimes there'll be an enemy that spawns down here. And there it is today. Then there'll be 2 green goblins down here. Once you've killed one of the green goblins, he'll spawn in there. Then no more goblins spawning back there. Now, this part is going to have 3 red walkers, 2 red birds, no, goblin birds, but then another one will spawn in after. So, let me just start. So, just going really fast is helpful. First these enemy guys. Okay, once you killed that one, then more would spawn in. Once you killed them, on to the next stage. Now, I will be talking about ranks at the end of the video, because I know a lot of people get confused about how to get certain ranks, and I will talk about the ranks. But I'll mainly be talking about the 1 rank, and that, which is the best rank, because even if you do get everything in that certain rank, you will still get more. Anyway. Now once you kill them enemies, I'll actually stay up there. Then there'll be some flyers. So once you've taken down the flyers, there's going to be lots of red enemies. Some spawn down there, and some other spawn down there. Now only one spawn up, so you can take them down pretty easy. Now there's going to be 2 red goblins, one there, one over there. We're just got to be fast on him, making sure he's actually dead before we go and kill the next one. Now, he's on his final shot. Now, once you kill him, there'll be a green goblin that spawn in there, and 2 red flies, and also there'll be another green boss that spawns up there. Anyway, once you killed the birds, I would advise you kill this boss, as he will be charging towards you. Now you could be very lucky and get some of them sneaky little shots in. Once you killed them, there'll be a whole bunch of enemies. Now, better not die now, because it's the final stretch. Then once you've won this, now what I don't normally think this bit's safe, so I would advise doing what I just did there. Now, then it's just a red mini boss. I like leaving him for last, as he's pretty simple when he's not glitching, and also because he will just. Once you've killed him, it's the boss time. This is the final stage, and if you guys do not stay safe in this part, you will have screwed it up. Anyway, let's go. So, here's all of what you've been waiting for. Final boss. Let's do it. Okay. Now what I like doing, going up here into this corner, as he won't be able to see me, right? I can just keep tagging him. So then, as soon as you hit him a few times, some enemies will spawn in. Looks like you kill the walkers first. Kill the extra. There will be a few flyers, and there'll also be a mini boss. There's always going to be a mini boss guaranteed in these parts, I think. So always be careful. Once you've killed all of them, and you know that you have, because you can't hear them. I like going behind this pillar again. Some people go behind that pillar, but actually, I don't know. I'll try. I can try that out soon. But I prefer being behind here. I think either way works. If you just keep double tapping his back, it's like the mini bosses. Anyway, after you've done that, there's going to be a lot of red walkers down here. Oh no, that's the final stage, sorry. I got that mixed up. Now there's going to be a few red walkers. Just going to point that out there. Anyway. Also, an enemy that I did forget about, Sim. He will spawn in that corner over there, so I'll make sure you walk away from him. After you've done that, this is the final stage that'll spawn in. Now, sometimes you can skip it, but I'm not going to skip it this time. Anyway, I like waiting down here, as it's kind of far away from all the enemies. And I can get the nice double shot on the enemies. Now, you can drop the mini boss. Now, obviously there will be red flyers, so be careful. I'd advise to kill him. No. No. Once you kill them, that will be the final wave, and you can just take him down. And he's on his final bow shot. Just take it down. And then, when you've done it, claim your prize. So, with ranks, there is 4 different types of ranks. C rank, B rank, A rank, and S rank. S rank being the best, which you need to get over 150,000. And I actually don't know how much you need for C. But I know if you get above 150k, then you're going to get S rank.
Ready to start. Which
is, most of the time, you'll probably get that. Literally, you can die so many times and you'll still get it. And anyway, yeah. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Been a pleasure teaching you how to solo Gong Trophy, and if you need to get the S rank, please make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications, as I will be doing live streams on Carrion. Anyway, have a good day, and bye.